there has to be an explanation as to why women think they like honesty but they don't. You know, it's crazy.
Truth Cafe Podcast.
Umeipanda ndege?
I'm cruising now.
Hujaipanda ndege lakini simu imepanda flight.
Simu imeenda, man.
Simbu ati Simbu.
Simbu.
Hallelujah. All right,
Let's get
guys.
it.
Leo kuna faka mingi. Welcome to another episode of the Truth Cafe Podcast with me, Chokaris.
Alongside one boy, Willy.
How you doing?
Easy.
That's a lie, but anyway, we're not gonna get into the
No,
details.
I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm
You're
good.
happy? Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Is it? See, actually, when you're sad, you'll come and tell us you're sad. Will you
I
tell us when
will.
you're sad?
Yes.
When was the last time you were sad? I've been feeling sad of late, though.
Huh.
Yeah, I feel like I wanna be alone.
Mhm.
I don't wanna do shit. Yeah, I've been feeling sad of late.
Na vile uko na energy. Uko
I
na
know.
energy na unasema you're feeling sad.
No, you know what?
You don't know people
which
who
I
feel
realize,
sad.
which I realize is a bad thing.
Uh-huh.
I know how to turn myself on when I'm on camera or when I'm doing radio.
Mhm.
We've done radio with you.
Yeah.
There are times we go on brrr, when you're off.
Hmm.
Kwa simu yako mimi shughuli zangu because I'm tired, I'm just so it's a bad thing. I need to be able to know how to turn it off both ways.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, man, I
The life,
realized
man. Mhm.
it's because nothing much is happening in my life currently. So I have based my happiness on the things I do, which is content creation. So if today we have planned to do a podcast, and either we are recording camera is in, battery is in, this thing frustrates me. It makes me sad. So today's Friday, this is going to drop on a Monday. This past week, I've been shooting my show, No Rules show. Episode 1 is out featuring Carl. Go check it. So I've planned. I have a shoot tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm a guest. Do you know I've been trying to get one guest for 1 week?
Wow.
Monkey. So when such a thing happens, I feel bad. I feel sad. Because this is a new thing. I'm
Yeah.
excited about it. So imagine my disappointment when Junamkanga asubuhi nishaoga because I've been disappointed before. I don't leave the house before I get a confirmation. I'm like, how are you doing? Manze fanya aje? So the rest of the day I'm bummed.
Because you had already planned your day.
My
now
day,
yeah.
yes. In my mind I was like, leo naenda nitashinda MMU, kutafuta location, ni shoot, nirudi ni edit. Now I have nothing to do. Sina kitu ya kufanya. Uliamua nisiwe na kazi leo. So nile design ya.
When nani ukatae?
So what am I supposed to do now?
Yeah.
So
my life basically revolves around you guys.
Yes. So now when you don't
stop disappointing me.
Yeah. So it makes me feel sad.
Yeah.
So but I thank God I've been successful to have like 2 shoots back to back. So now I'm back happy.
Easy.
But before that, sadness galore.
Struggles.
Sadness galore because now I'm like, this is the only thing that's happening to me. Why can't the
why
one
isn't
thing?
it? Yeah. Why isn't it working out?
Yeah, the one thing I need to go right in my life.
It's not going right.
Shetani ni nani?
Ashindwe.
Yeah, but yo, make sure you check out No Rules. Okay, this is Monday. If you would not have watched the second episode for No Rules, make sure you watch it. Featuring Mutoria, dope guy.
Shout out to Mutoria, man.
Bro, dope guy. So make sure you watch out episode 2 of the No Rules show.
By the way, I've picked up a new skill.
Uh-huh.
Najifunza ku ride bike.
You know why my head went? Kurai, dile.
Ew.
Nashikanga.
Mimi nataka hii podcast ikuwe as clean as possible.
But then here is
Lakini
the thing.
shetani ni nani?
But then here's the thing. I realize most ladies don't know how to ride. Do you know how to ride?
To ride what?
Dick.
Ew.
Long dick.
Ew.
Do you know how to ride?
Ew. Ew. I'm not going to talk about that. This thing is PG-18.
People are having sex as early as 12 years old. So, hey.
No. Let's not talk about my sexuality. I'm not even sexually active. What are you talking about?
Okay.
What are
If
you
you
talking
say
about?
so. Shetani anakuona tu anacheka.
So, nimeanza kujifunza ku ride bike. Super bike.
Oh, mimi nimesikia baiskeli ya miguu 4.
Yes, sina time, man.
Ningekwambia si ujifundishe na
Sina
yangu.
Sina time hiyo bike.
Kumbe
Hiyo
ni
miaka
super bike.
ziliisha, man.
Kumbe ni super bike.
Super bike.
Wewe unakuanga muoga wa boy.
I have videos, man.
Okay, will show me after. Wewe ni muoga lakini. So unashikiliwa hivi. Ama inavutwa na gari.
Unajua hata shida ni nini bro? Bila mimi ni mfupi. Unajua lazima mguu zako zikanyage chini ndio uweze kubalance vizuri. Mguu mmoja ikikanyaga chini ingine iko kwa hewa. Niko tu hivi. Niko tu hivi, but I'm liking the experience.
Umeendesha?
Yeah, nimeweza kusonga, but there's somebody who's doing it, like who's standing behind me akishikilia, so that ni...
Is it your boyfriend?
No.
Sasa kuna mwanaume amekaa nyuma yako.
Why are you talking? The point is, I am learning how to ride a bike. This is so interesting. No, azina jaka nyuma, amesimama hapo chini.
Nile amekaa nyuma ili design.
Okay, really? Sasa kikapo nyuma tunaanguka tu.
Okay.
Yeah, amesimama tu. It's the one of the bike.
But it's a beautiful thing, imagine.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Lovely. But uchunge sana, unaweza kuua idin.
I have gear, man.
Yeah. Lakini uchunge
sana. Kuna helmet nikona.
Ukafanya blanda, uachilie clutch. Tutakuokota mbinguni. Utakuwa umeenda huko. Mungu apatane nawe katikati.
The beauty of it is vile unaendeshanga gari manual the same way you driving that thing. Wewe achilia clutch na weke mafuta at the same time.
Bas.
Yeah.
Na kwanza uko umeweka gear.
Ni hivyo, umeenda.
But yeah, I love it. It's a good thing, man. Mimi najua.
Nikiiva, man. Ndawasumbua social media. You're not ready.
You know, funny enough, for me, the first thing I'm ever going to buy is a bike.
Yeah, must.
Like, mi kwanza naangalianga
convenience.
Nairobi. Gari ulale kwa jamu kwa watu wengine. Like, nile design, if I'm telling one boy, I see you in town in 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hakuna mambo ya jam.
Kuenda.
I'm off. That's the first thing I'm ever going to buy. I mean, if I get good money, that's my first acquisition. Other than that, sina pressure na haraka ya maisha mimi. Ya Mungu ni mengi.
What? Wewe.
Ya kuku ni mayai.
Kuenda sasa.
I
think content ni ile.
Content ni ile.
So I can delete this one?
Yeah, sure. Guys, hello guys. Acheni niwaambie wadau by the way. Mimi kitu M-Pesa itabaki tumeweka M-Pesa. Zile changamoto tunazopitia. Unaonanga venye wasanii uliza.
Imeanza?
Unaonanga
niko like bogoja kwanza ni set ya audio.
Unaonanga vile wasanii uliza. So tell us your challenges. Content creators, we need to be asked. What are some of the challenges you face during creating content?
Amen.
Changamoto tunazozipitia ni mingi. Lakini tunasema Mungu ni asante. Mungu ni asante.
All right, let's go.
We have been rolling anyway. Guys, for the second time.
Second take.
Welcome back to the Truth Cafe podcast.
Willy.
With me Tokaris.
Alongside Wamboy.
We are outside again by the way, as you can see.
Mnasikia ndege? Tuko hapa Wilson.
Probably hata sikia. This azita pick.
Tuko hapa Wilson.
Hapa Wilson ni hapa chini.
Tuko hapa hivi Wilson.
You know it's crazy Wamboy. Some of the things you take for granted. Unajua watu huyu kuna watu wanalipishwa trip wa kuja Wilson.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen them?
Yeah.
Alafu sababu kwa fence.
Sasa mimi nilikuwa hapa. Kwa fence. Hapana kwa fence zi. Wewe mimi niliingia ndani, excuse. But then Wilson was the shit at that time. Come on. Do you know? Me I paid 900 bob to go to archives. 900 shillings.
Archives is a good thing by the way.
900 shillings.
Still. But then you know what? Archives iko na so much knowledge that it needs to be open to the public.
You wait. Unajua archives watu wanalipa 20 bob. Unajua watu wanalipa 50 bob kuingia archives.
Lakini unajua trip inakuwa.
Mimi nilipa 900 bob.
When was that? Were you in primary?
Yeah, I was in primary.
But unajua one thing people don't realize. Trips are ways and means of teachers to skim off the top to
That's
eat.
some shit.
No, but you know what? Teachers don't get paid properly at the end of the day. Let's face it.
So?
I know you don't care.
Pick another occupation, please.
So annually.
Unaona manze, unajua unasema hivyo unanikasirisha. Unajua Ringtone alikuwa anazunguka kwa high schools na nasikia aliskama watu t-shirts na pesa sijui za CD na sijui. Ulisikia story?
No.
That guy has, and he even came to my high school by the way. That I remember. But asikumbuke tukitoa pesa. He used to come with that story of him being sijui a beach boy in Mombasa, sijui going with old ladies, sijui nini. Akitoka hapo anaacha kama mmetoa 250 ya t-shirt. Alafu anatoka mitini. Pesa yenyewe inaenda hivyo.
Ampewi t-shirt.
Ampewi? Semeenda. Story yake imesha hivyo.
Unapeana pesa bila kupewa t-shirt?
No, azina anakuja na t-shirt ka 10. Akuja na t-shirt ka 10 anapeana. Anamwambia the same design is gonna come next week. So you must order. So you pay 250 shillings to get your t-shirt next week. Mitini. Pesa yake mnashinda msana anazungukaje na Range Rover in Nairobi. Ni pesa yao students.
Allegedly.
It's not alleged, that's the truth.
Allegedly. Nini zitasema?
So yeah. Pick your occupations,
Unajua
pick your
ring-
professions
ringtone-
wisely.
ringtone-
Hata kushinda mkituambia hapa ati hamna pesa just jua mjalipwa vizuri bra.
Ringtone akona ujinga sana. Ulisikia nyaliambia Extendela? Ataomba Mungu wake mashoga wamuende. Sasa wewe sija atakuombea nini? Kwa hivyo sema allegedly just to be on the safe side.
Nah, man.
Sema allegedly.
Namuogopa Mungu pekee.
Sawa.
Siogopi watu mimi.
Sawa.
Ai?
Yaani ambao mlipelekwa Wilson.
Yeah, so I went to Wilson when I was a child. But I was in primary school, man.
But I pity
Niliingia
those kids,
ndege.
manze. Uliingia ndege?
Yes,
That's
nakwambia
dope.
tuliingia ndani.
That's dope.
Na hata sijairudi huko tena.
Kitu imefanya-
I'm like, that was important.
The only thing ni flight mode ya simu yako. That's the closest.
That's the only thing, man.
Nimepanda ndege once.
Ukaenda wapi?
It is called a test flight. So nilikuwa nafanya aviation. Yes.
My Forces
My
Academy.
first academy. I used to do aviation. So, but aviation in high school, more of it is technical. But this one time, we had to go for a test flight. Because you're gonna be a pilot at the end of the day,
Yeah,
and
you're
you
gonna
might
have
as
to.
well
Yeah.
go
You
and
might-
see how
Yeah,
it
goes.
is like.
Yeah.
Do you know I puked, by the way?
Gosh.
Yeah, because so what happened is, it was a test. So he was doing stunts na sisi tukiwa ndani. So he would go flight at this latitude and all of a sudden he would drop. Ushasikia mara na makendo umeacha huko juu.
I cannot.
He's here.
Kidogo kidogo.
Voo.
Wow.
Tukiingia tuliambiwa there are brown bags there if you feel like puking tukadhani jokes.
Ulikimbilia brown bag sayo sayo. For real?
Yeah, but it was fun.
You know me, I don't understand people who puke. Nasikia ngadi wale wase wenye upuke kwa gari. Ati mimi nakanga kwa dirisha juu mimi upuke. I'm like,
No, but you know it's speed does that to people. Panda gari inapelekwa mbio. I know that. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
But there are people who are like that. Speed inafanya things out of their body just come out.
Yeah.
Kuna speed ingine ni mbaya sana. Mbaya. So for an aeroplane, that was my experience with aeroplanes. Na ngoja Mungu
hiyo ingine ni
anibariki na
flight
jets.
mode.
Hata sasa siwezi enda flight mode. Unaona kitu niko nayo.
Oh my God. Mungu afungue milango, man.
God, you know ambayo it's unbelievable sijakuwa na simu wa whole
For
year.
1 year. Yeah.
But congrats to me. You know the people cannot survive without WhatsApp.
Yeah.
1 year. I never thought I could do it. Nilikuwa nitakuwa na OCD. Taza kukuwa na conversions kama watu wa crack. 1 year. It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. It is believable because you didn't have another choice. Acha kujifanya hapo mbuji. As if you had an iPhone and then ukasema, nah, I'm gonna keep this
I'll edit
katululu.
this bit out.
Have this katululu. No, man. No,
Yeah,
man.
but it's unbelievable. You know why? There was a time I actually actively tried to get a phone. Actively. But things just were not working, imagine. So, nikakaa nikasema Mungu wangu.
We wajua sababu.
Because naweza kuwa nang'ang'ana kununua hizi simu second na wewe unataka kunipea iPhone 12. Sasa nimeachia yote Mungu. Yote nimemwachia yeye. No, for real. Like I remember there was a phone I was to get. Nimeongea na msee tumeagree kila kitu. Last minute ananiruka kipetoro kies. I was like, okay, because I had some money. Option B ikakuja. At that particular Sydney ya kwanza ilikuwa mtu mwingine. Ya pili ilikuwa kaka Sydney. He was supposed to help me through. Yote tunaongelea sura simu yake nayo ikakufa. So I lost contact with him na studio kumuona simuoni. He appeared after 1 week.
Alafu wewe pesa mitini.
Kwani pesa ni maua? Pesa ni maua.
Kula sayo. Wow.
Kwani pesa ni maua tunaangalia?
Ni by the way. Ni kweli.
Because pesa kama if you have money, you either do something with it, you don't even know it goes
Inaisha.
to. So yeah, I was like, but fuck it. Sitajistress tena. Again, it's November already, December inakuja. I'll be having my 1 year anniversary without a phone sooner. I will ask for invites. But yeah, man.
All right, let's talk about that story that you mentioned.
Oh, the movie.
A movie, yeah.
The movie, yeah,
I think it's very interesting. It should be in the shot.
You see, it's interesting. For the record, nilikuwa nimeisema before. So now I have to recite it again.
Nilikuwa nangoja tu malize kujipiga kifua alafu tuendelee.
No, I'm coughing a
Like
lot,
it's
by the way.
overdue.
I'm coughing a lot. You know what I realized? So for the No Rules show, set yangu tunakunywa soda. And I've been recording 3 days consecutively when kunywa soda 3. So Koromeo.
Ni kama linaleta shida.
Koromeo inaleta shida. Yeah, but
Alright.
so if you hear me coughing, si corona tafadhali.
It's not COVID.
It's not COVID. So yeah, interesting week. There was a documentary I was watching, and I would love for you guys to go watch it. It's called Three Identical Strangers. You know the fucked up thing about this? One boy has to act interested. Like
The first shot was so so
one,
interesting.
one boy has to give me that look of
itakuwa hard,
like,
imagine.
oh my god, really
Itakuwa
that
hard.
happened?
Itakuwa hard.
So
Mimi nishaanza kuangalia miguu niko like
she's hearing this story for the second time. Anyway, Three Identical Strangers, an amazing documentary where once upon a time they were triplets, but they only found out 19 years later that they are triplets. 19 years later ndo unajua, you know what, niko na ndugu mahali anafanana na mimi. 19 years later, it happened when one of them went to campus. Goes in campus, his name was Eddie. So kufika campus, he's
oh,
got
that's new. Au umeniambia gender?
no,
that's new.
creativity. Lazima ni change settings ni nini.
Okay.
This is
so,
his real
so
name.
now we
sasa.
have a name, Eddie.
His real name, yes.
Okay.
So he goes, everybody's like, hey, David, how are you? How are you, David? David. He's like, I'm not David, but hawambi. It was so crazy that Eddie was a ladies man. So mademu anakuja wanamkiss. He's like, this is new, but I won't do nothing about it. Mimi ni fresher. So he gets to the dormitory, and word has gotten around that Eddie is back, but Eddie is not supposed to be back. Best yake anajua walikuwa wamesema Eddie
Hata rudi.
Aya. So best friend yake anakuja akamwambia, what are you doing here? Kumwangalia identical. I'm like, there's no way you're back. Akamwambia, I'm not Eddie, I'm David. Piga simu akamwambia, you know what, Eddie, there's someone who looks exactly like you and I think you need to meet him. Kadrive usiku kwenda kummeet. Walipatana kwa mlango hivi.
Is that me? Is that you?
Like they were so identical that everything, from how they grin, how they laugh, everything. But they were so happy, they hugged each other. Like walisema, when they met each other, it's like they had known each other for their entire lives. Hakukuwa ile awkward moments. They were like kids. So this is happening in one town. So this story becomes a huge story, written front magazines. So jamani si pameta hizi story. In another town, the third one, ya juu kuna wale wanafanana na yeye. Best yake anakuja anamwekea gazeti. Anaweza nini? What am I looking at? This will look exactly like you. So akaangalia zile, shit. Actually,
That's me.
that's me. So he gets hold of the number, calls the mother to this one of them, and I'm explaining, and I'm like, you know what, you just come. You just come, see the kid, and tell me what you think. Walilia the first time they met. They didn't believe that is happening. They were like, this is absurd. This how crazy. So of course, ukimena tunu wako, mnatafuta zile resemblance.
Yeah.
Tunafanania wapi, what and what. They like the same types of ladies. They smoke the same type of cigar. They like the same colors. They like the same type of fashion. It was just, hakuna talk show hawakuenda in US. Every talk show they went to. Every talk show. But like in all movies, zinakwanga na bad ending. Bad ending. So with time now they're growing old, they realize, wait a minute, why have we never found out we are triplets? So the parents go back to that adoption center and they ask them, why have you never told us these kids were triplets? Oh, you know, these people, not so many people are willing to adopt triplets, blah, blah, blah. So they lie to them. And they think they have succeeded. Don't know what happened. And they found, journalists came up with a theory. There had been rumors of people running tests on twins and triplets. So this journalist reached out to these people. When growing up, did you notice something weird? Yeah. When your kids, the people who used to come, they'd record us, take notes, whatnot. Kumbe they've been running tests. And the test apparently was, the psychologist wanted to find out, is it nature or nurture? Like how a boy you are today. Is it because of your environment? Or is it because of you have inherited your parents' genes, you behave the way you behave? So how they were distributed, moja kwa mababi, mwingine middle class, mwingine masafara.
Must have sucked to find out, yeah. To find out when ulipeana kwa.
When ulipeana kwa uchochole.
Must have sucked.
Uchochole. Yeah. So they try to find out it becomes impossible. And here's the saddest bit, they're from the Jewish community. And they control like everything. So the research was sponsored by some rich people. They have never found the results, and apparently they can never find the results until 2066. And one of the journalists argued that the reason of that is because by 2066, the people who are involved in the test would have died. So whatever the outcome is, it can't affect them.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Because we might, at times I think, tunakimbilianga kutaka ukweli, but you're not ready for
You're
the
not
truth.
ready for the truth. That's ladies in a nutshell.
Yeah. Niambie tu.
Niambie sta jam.
Did you kiss her? I just want to know. I just want to know, by the way. Don't carry me for a fool. Just tell me. Yes, I did. Motherfucker. Let me tell you. If you want a happy life, lie to these women.
It's very interesting that you would say that. Yesterday, I was watching something.
Unasikia transition? Umeona hiyo transition? Hata mme notice.
Hakuna.
Mutupe kazi. Yeah. What about we are dope? Have you seen that transition?
It's very interesting that
It's funny you say that. Yani, go watch 3 Identical Twins.
Yeah.
Saitan. Carry on.
Okay. So, I was watching something. I think this is going to be like the only serious conversation that we're going to talk about. You've spoken something about lying to these people, lying to these ladies. And I sort of agree to it to some extent. Kwa sababu utapata hawa wanaume, sometimes, these men, they lie to huku nje. They lie to other females and make these females want them.
Yeah.
They lie to these others. Na wanafanya, you know, you become interested. But as soon as you get into that relationship, the lies stop. Now you see them for who they are. And you're like, nah, man, I did not sign up for this shit. You better keep up with that lie.
True that.
You better.
True that. Because
so to some extent, I feel like, I mean, wazi kwa weni Mr. Nice Guy. Ushaipata na wala wenye mnaenda ushago, baba yako anaambiwa yenda ule mse ushago, yenda anabaianga wala wase sijui nini. Na nyinyi mnamjua as the broke nigga. Uko like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be
but
like
you know
that.
what? This is really my theory about it. For guys, if you're gonna lie, be good at it.
Yeah.
Don't be shitty at it. Because now you're making the situation worse.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lie because it will make people happy and amicable, just lie.
Yeah.
But don't get caught. Be smart about it. Usishikwe.
Kishiko ni tragic.
Yeah, because the reason you are lying is so that you
do
peace.
something, yeah.
Sasa umeshikwa.
Alafu.
You've failed in all.
Yeah.
You wanted to lie, ndo asikasirike. Na umedanganya, umeshikwa, amekasirika. Sasa ni nini ulikuwa unafanya? What were you doing? What were you doing? But it's interesting though. I think that has to be something with psychology. There has to be an explanation as to why women think they like honesty but they don't. You know, it's crazy. Unpacking that statement still.
I do. I like honesty.
I
think I do. Because I feel like I'm... and also, it also depends on how mature you are. Unaget?
Yeah.
It depends with how mature you are. Sometimes, you've gone through it all. You've seen it all, directly or indirectly. Yeah. Now, hakuna kitu nakushtuanga.
No, but I'm saying...
Wewe ukisikia mse alifanya hivi uko tu like,
Okay. No, but I'm saying in this sense, yeah, like, women claim they like honesty. But if I come at you with my honesty, I'm an asshole. So I don't have time to sugarcoat. Then, after your first impression with me, you call like, Karis is arrogant. What do you want me to do?
So unacheza chini kwanza.
Why?
Those are the things that you unpack. Your arrogance should not be seen on the first time.
But why?
No. We need to unpack your arrogance.
No.
I need to understand.
But you want
honesty. What impression do you want me to have of you?
I am who I am.
Good. Which is okay.
I'm arrogant. Deal with that. I want you to know.
And you ask me why you're single, Karis. That's the reason. You're so arrogant.
That one I know.
You're so arrogant.
But you know why? From day one, you know who you're dealing with. I will not double down. I will not play it down for anyone.
Not even you.
Not even me.
Wow.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
What about those people that you like?
I'm still me. Imagine, I have never, ever had to double down myself or be humble. You see how I talk to you, how I say things.
How do you talk to me?
The way I say things. So you see how I say things to you. From day one, I'll be that way. Like if it's the sex talk, I won't be like, I'm polite. No. From day one, it is a conversation. You're like, oh, Karis is nasty. Yeah. No, you're also nasty. You just want to do it with me. But
Ew. I can't unhear that.
for me, it's come kuja venye
Kuja
uko.
vile ulivyo. Kama Yesu.
Yeah. Me mambo ati, you want me to find out 3 months down the line you are this type of person? It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Hatuhitaji hiyo yote. Hiyo energy.
And that's why I'm saying women now, and that's why you hear this discussion. Oh, I didn't know you're this type of person. You've lied to me. No, I didn't lie to you. Ningekwambia kweli ungenipenda.
No.
So, you liked it while it lasted. Let's face it.
Yeah.
You enjoyed it. You were happy. Oh, I didn't know you are a drunkard. From day one uliambia upendi walevi. Mbona nikwambia mimi ni mlevi?
Yeah.
So, see, I'll tell you I don't drink.
Yeah, I agree.
Ndio nikupende, because I think at the end of the day pia some people it's all about intention.
Yeah. Alafu unaona hii shit ya what kind of guys do you like? What kind of ladies do you like? I tell you what kind of guys that I like,
Then
so
you
that
want
you
to be
can
that guy,
pretend
to be that guy.
Yeah. And it's not gonna last for
And
long.
then he pretends to be that guy. He
Anasahau.
fails at it.
Anasahau.
Then you get mad.
Yeah.
So you know what?
I personally don't answer such questions.
Yeah.
If we vibe, we vibe. We don't, we don't.
Mimi venye niko depende jinsi nilivyo. Like mimi life mali imenifikisha honestly. You know, I'm imagining how I can fake. Nashindwa. Sina bwana. Mimi Oh, I was to tell you a funny story. A friend of ours called Kiki.
Kubai.
Kiki Kubai. I think I've even told you this story one time. So, kumbe kitambo, we've been in the studio together, and once in a while you see people come in and asking who Tito Karis is. And I never tell them who Tito Karis is. So, Kiki was one of them. She comes in studio, ananiuliza mimi, Tito Karis ni nani? Nikamuuliza mbona unataka kujua? Hakuna. Kama unataka aje? Nothing. Hayuko. Then I was like, so nimwambia nini akikuja? So she told me, I like his show, blah blah blah. Nikamwambia sawa. When he comes, nitamwambia. Akaenda akapiga research yake, akamwambia wewe umeongelesha? Ndio. Tito Karis. So later on she tells me, you know what, Karis? I had a crush on you. Lakini venye uliniongelesha day one.
What?
Yeah, I didn't tell you that.
No.
Yeah. She was like, I had a crush on you, but venye uliniongelesha ile siku, she was like, ulikuwa arrogant.
Unajua mimi hata sicheki hiyo story ya kukuwa arrogant. Nacheka tu hiyo picture ya nyinyi wawili hapo. I'm like
never. So yeah, so
wow.
when she found out I'm arrogant, crush fly away.
Yeah.
Fly
I think
away.
that's the reason why people pretend to be who they are not.
Yeah, sasa mimi.
To keep the flame, burning.
Sasa, mimi sinanga. I would give 2 fucks if you have a crush. I don't care. I don't. Alafu ladies have this thing. Do not, 1 year down the line, I'm getting married tomorrow. You're telling me I used to like you. What do you want me to do with that information? Unaniambia nini?
Sinakwambia nisikie vibaya.
Ladies, but kama kuna roja kucheza mind game, wanawake. Unaweza ambia dem leo hii I have a girlfriend. She's like, but you know I used to like you. You're a nice part. And then the worst bit is usually you also used to like her. But the energy she was giving you was like, if you ukimwambia I like you, things will end. Mitini. You get what I mean? Like you're gonna ruin whatever is there.
Yeah.
Alafu ndugu inakwambia 1 year down the line,
I used to like you.
I used to like you.
Then what happened? That information is not necessary.
I know. It's
not necessary.
It's one of the most useless. I used to like you. I used to have a crush on you. Don't do that. Don't tell me. Like,
but okay, this is the exception that you can tell them when you guys are now good friends. As in when you're good friends, you fall back into that
but
shit.
you know, many a times I usually feel ladies do this when they realize they want to be with you, but they can't be with you. Like, it's one of those things, maybe she feels like she blew that chance. Like, see, I've been single for a while. Now, if tomorrow I say I have a girlfriend, it's debatable. I'll say that.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll say that. I may or may not. Sijui.
Umeanza kungeka Trump.
No. It's debatable.
It's debatable.
Yeah.
I may or may not have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
she may or she may not be big. She may be small. She may be light, but she may be dark skin. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, anyway. So, as I was saying.
Nimekusokota kichwa.
Not really. I'm just wondering if I should address it, but I'm like, no, I shouldn't. So, I'll address it. That will be a whole episode.
Super. Ni kungori.
So yeah, today I say I have a girlfriend. Then a lady comes and tells me, you know what, I used to like you. The reason they're saying that is because they feel like now they wanted to be with you, but they took so much time to know they want to be with you. Now that you are gone, they want to mess up with your brain.
Yeah.
Because ladies are not stupid. They know you also used to like her, but you just never told her. So it's crazy. Has that ever happened to you? Has a guy ever told you I used to like you? Probably, yeah. For ladies, it's not absurd. Wanaume wanapendaga wasichana kila siku.
Okay, I've never gotten somebody who told me I used to like you.
Never
Lakini
used
wale wa I like you.
Kibeo.
Wako wengi hivi, me I'm like, bra, no.
I don't like you too.
I don't like you.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Me, it has happened to me a couple of times.
Madem ndo wanakuanga na hiyo story.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling you.
Madem ndo wanakuanga na hiyo story. I used to.
Because wanajua itakufaka.
You see, when a man is in a relationship with somebody else, he will not come to a lady's inbox to tell them I used to like you. Sishapata dem.
It's a done deal.
Ni hivyo, hiyo story yake imeisha. But madem. Wow.
I remember the first time it happened, it was so absurd. It was in high school. This was the most absurd. This is the first time it ever happened to me. Because in high school, that's when I realized the attention from ladies was beginning to happen. I was so naive when I was in primary. So naive. I was not interested. Nilikuwa chopi, nini. So I go high school, the shift changed. Bro. So I think
I
was like in Form 2. Nimeenda nyumba.
Hapo ndo shetani huanzia. Form 2?
Shetani.
Bro.
Nimeenda shule nikarudi. So I come back obviously najua kuna ile moto kutafuta na watu msema nao primary nini. Then I link up with this friend of mine. He was a good friend of Brian Mwangi. Na watching podcast by the way.
Shout out to you.
So I don't know how we were we were like, so watu wadaro wako aje? Who are you talking to in class? And I'm talking to ABC. Then I don't know how we go. By the Caris. Unakumkanga Juliet. Juliet used to be my desk mate. What about Juliet? Juzi nilikuwa naongea na yeye. And tukaongea na watu wa shule nikamuuliza ulikuwa na crush na nini tukiwa shule akaniambia wewe. I was like, you have to be kidding me. My desk mate had a crush on me.
Wow.
But you know what? I was in Form 2. Moto niko na. Do you know I looked for that lady?
Walai.
But nothing happened. I just looked for her. And this is the worst bit that happened. You see those ladies who grow to become beautiful. She was one of them. Like primary, she was like a 4. I met these babes in Form 2. I was like, what? I remember meeting with her. I was like, no, you
can't be you.
Juliet, is this you? She was beautiful. I was shocked. Yeah, I was like, man, yani ningegwara hii mali.
Ew.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. So yeah, ladies have a tendency to do that. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, look, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you. Goodbye. I hope this time we record. Kama ja record mtasikiza audio. Mimi nimechoka.
Twenda home.
What time is it there?
1:37.
Truth Cafe Podcast.